Hey, this is Jeff from Very Serious Hunting Podcast. I, as some of you know, like to play with my bow. Not very good at it. I did get my first archery big game animal last fall. Anyway, we're retuning for fall. So, I have been shooting a trigger release since I started. Pull the trigger just like a rifle, and the string attaches on this little hook. Pull the trigger, and it releases. It works really well. At a certain point, I had a caliper release, and it would release instead of spin out. I got this new release because I was at the archery shop and bored. That's just real life. But I wanted a different style of release. I was looking for a back tension release where instead of pulling the trigger, it's by basically continuing to pull. And so that's what we got. Is this is a very different style of release instead of a trigger. Sometimes it's called a hinge because you continue to turn it, and I'll show you how it works. I was curious about how it worked, and that was why I never ordered one online. The shop that I went to took care of me, and they sold me this one. Move my turkey call out of the way. So, the one thing that this can help with is kind of some of that target panic where you're trying to punch the trigger, right? Shooting more like a shotgun when really you should be shooting more like a rifle where you slowly pull through and it's a surprise release. I shoot shotguns wrong. I shoot rifles wrong, but that's fine. I shoot bows wrong, and that's fine. That's it. Let's head out to, we're gonna call it the field, but it's my yard, and see how she does. All right, well, here we are outside. We're gonna give it a shot. No bullshit, first shot. So, I've got it hooked on, and you can see if I pull with my index finger, it's solid, and if I don't pull, but if I rotate around, away he lets go. Click, go. Okay. Car going by. Whoa. It clicked already. That's going to take some getting used to. Interesting. Almost shot a robin hood, but I'd hardly say that was on purpose. All right, well, there's the first shot. All right, so here's the deal. I didn't really shoot much better, and I didn't really shoot much worse. It's something new, but I can see the benefits. I can see why people like it. If I'm hunting tomorrow, going with the trigger release. But I'm not hunting tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But definitely a good training aid, and we'll see how we feel about it come season. If you like this kind of content, subscribe. We run a podcast. We're probably where you get your podcasts. Hit us up. We're Very Serious Hunting Podcast. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Poke the buttons. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye, Mom.